welcome back to my channel, Nicole M. Super pumped that you're here. Today, I'm gonna be taking you guys through assumptions about me. These are assumptions that you guys made about me based on what I choose to post or share on social media, or just kind of how I come across, I guess. I thought it'd be fun to do this because I've seen a couple of YouTubers do it recently and I enjoyed watching their videos and kind of just like seeing if the assumptions that I had about them were, number one, like legitimate, and number two, if other people had the same assumptions as me. So anyways, I've got a bunch of assumptions here that you guys posted on my Instagram. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, you should, because one, I'm the bomb. Just kidding, I'm totally not. But you should follow me on Instagram. I post tons of different products there. I share all my favorite things. I do funny stories. I share like just funny tidbits from life. So anyways, my tag is at 3under3 on Instagram. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe before you leave. And please leave a comment down below for anything that you guys want me to talk about in the future. I'm always open to like your suggestions and taking them into account and kind of thinking about them and putting together videos that you guys actually want to see, because why do it if no one wants to watch it, right? Anyways, okay. So I'm just gonna run through these quick. It's gonna be a super quick video, guys. I just want to do something quick this week because it's the twins' birthday week and I've been so swamped and I'm not ahead with my videos like I like to try to be. So anyways, like fuck, whatever. Okay. So start at the beginning. Somebody said, you're motivated. I guess so. Yeah. I guess you could say I'm pretty motivated. But like I'm motivated, but not motivated. So like when I get on something that I really like, I'm very motivated to do it. Or if I have like a goal in mind, then I like see it and I can like visualize it and I go for it. But then I can lose motivation quickly. Like I get bored really fast. I have like a short attention span. I'm like squirrel. And then I'm like something new. Like I need something exciting and different. Next one is someone said that I seem confident. Yes and no. That's like, I don't know. I feel like confidence is a double-edged sword. Like I'm confident in certain things. Like I'm confident in like my knowledge of certain things, or like how I feel about like my ability to like be a mom, but like I'm not always confident in like myself. There are certain things that I have insecurities about to like anybody else. So I don't know, like I guess I come across as confident though, which I guess is a good thing. I don't know. Anyways, whatever, like thank you. Somebody said you're beautiful. Well, thanks. That's nice. It's makeup. It's all makeup. Go watch my video before I have makeup on and you'll see what I really look like. And yeah, so. And that's also a really good video if you want to watch it. Wait, it comes up here, maybe here? I don't know. I'll link it here in a card. My like everyday makeup routine and how I put this together so that I don't look like I'm dying. You've got your hands full with 3 adorable, adventurous babes. I have my hands more than full. So that is completely correct. Like that is an assumption that I think a lot of people have, and it's totally true. My kids keep me so freaking busy. It's crazy. I don't even know. Like they run me off my feet almost every single day. So very true. You don't want more kids. See, this is a tough one because like I have moments when I look at my twins, and because they're a year old now, and I'm like, oh my God, like, how are you so big? And like, can we go back in time and kind of make you small again? And can like, where I like feel like I want more kids. But then I have days where they all just make me crazy. And I'm like, oh my God, no, like, why do I even have 3? And I feel like every parent feels that way. Like where you like have days where you want more kids and you have days where you don't. But anyways, we're not having any more children. That is not in the cards for us. We're done. 3 under 3 and that's it. So yeah, that's correct. Like we don't want any more kids. So there's that. Negative comments don't affect you. Unlike me, tips to overcome negativity. Okay, so actually it's funny because like when I thought about doing this video originally and like putting it out there and asking people like what their assumptions were of me, I really wasn't sure if I should do it, because I feel like on social media, people when they're sitting behind a screen, they feel like they can just judge everything that you do and everything that you post, and like there's no repercussions for the judgments that they make, and like that you don't have any feelings regarding them. And if they say mean things or they make assumptions that aren't true, that it's okay to like voice them. So I did this hoping that I would get like funny assumptions and cute assumptions. And anyways, it's funny that someone asked me this because I do occasionally get really nasty comments. Like people just like will message me or DM me, and usually those are people that I don't follow. So they go to like a different folder in my Instagram or in my YouTube. and I don't see those messages, but every now and then, like, I'll just pop in there just to make sure that there's nothing that I need to see or any good messages in there that I actually want. And I come across them, and you know what? Like, sometimes they hurt a little bit because it's just like, wow, like, that's so unkind. Like, it's just so coming from such a place of like negativity and like hatred. And sometimes I'm just like, nah, fuck it, whatever. Don't really care. And usually, like, I try to look at it, like, if you're looking for tips on how to overcome that negativity, like, I don't know, I think the person that sent me this, I know who they are, so I won't mention them, but if you're, like, working on social media and putting yourself out there, it's inevitable that people are going to have things to say. And generally speaking, the people who are negative and nasty, especially if it's for no reason, they're just jealous. So really, like, screw them and screw their opinion. I tend to just kind of laugh it off, and I usually think it's hilarious. Like, for the most part, when people are nasty to you or mean to you or they treat you badly, it's not about you, it's about them, and it's about how they feel in themselves. So I actually try to, like, look at it like I feel bad for those people. Like, I feel sorry for you that you're so unhappy that you have to, like, hate on somebody else for doing what they're doing. Like, stay in your own bloody lane and just do your own thing. Like, enough, girl. Like, why can't we all just be nice? Can't everybody just be nice, put the claws away? Like, done. So anyways, that's my little rant. It's also my explanation behind this video and why I was nervous to make this video, but hopefully, anyways, I was nervous to put it out there, but for the most part, people were very nice. There was a couple of funny comments, but like, whatever. You guys will see. You have always been really into fashion and staying on trend. Not true. At all. Like, not even remotely true. So prior to, I want to say like 2012, I think it was 2012, I started working at Michael Kors. And this is when Michael Kors was like a thing. Now Michael Kors is like, I think. I don't know. If you like Michael Kors, then fine. I'm just like, I'm over it. I worked there for like 3 years and I can't deal with it. I can't even go in a store. I won't buy anything from them because I'm just like so, like, too much of it. But I worked there, and when you worked there, you had to like go to all these conferences and learn all this stuff about like jet set lifestyle and style and like, I just said style twice, whatever. But like fashion and like how to put people together and how to wardrobe people and like all this crap. And I feel like that really just like got into my brain. And prior to that, I didn't give a crap what I wore. Like, I literally went to like, I didn't care. I was like, oh, I'll just go to Garage, or I'll go to like American Eagle and buy jeans, or like, I didn't even know. Like, I was like Aritzia, like, I don't care. I don't care about like design or anything. And then I started working for a designer label, and obviously you kind of have to look the part. So I started wearing the clothes, and I started to have an appreciation for like a little bit of a higher end product. So now I'm kind of in between. Like, I'll still, like, I like high-end things and I like to be on trend and like know what's with fashion. Obviously, like, I do that as part of my living. But I'm also totally cool with like not spending a lot of money on certain items, because I feel like if you mix designer pieces and like cheap pieces, like, it makes for like a really like cohesive outfit that's like not ridiculously expensive. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, that's my little like, yeah. So anyways, long story short, prior to 2011, you would not have recognized me because I wore like mom jeans and I was, what, 22? I don't know, whatever. I assume that you are always on top of your shit, family, work, etc. Again, yes and no. There are certain things that I'm always on top of, and there are certain things that just like get pushed to the bottom of the pile all the time. So I try to like be organized, and I try to make lists. I'm very much a list person. I have to like write everything down. I can't just like mentally remember things. Like, if I'm going to the grocery store, I have to write it down because I'll forget everything that I need to get. And my husband is always getting mad at me because he's like, Nicole, like, I told you 4 times. I'm like, yeah, but you didn't write it down. So like, I can't remember. Anyways, try to stay on top of shit. When you have 3 kids, you have to be organized, and a house, and like when you work for yourself, like, it just, things get out of control really easily. So you got to be like on it. You're the oldest sibling in your family. I am the oldest sibling in my family. I don't know how you guys assume that. Probably because I post pictures of my like siblings occasionally, or like I tag them and things. But yeah, I'm the oldest of 3 kids. I am 2 years older than my sister, and then my brother is 11 years younger than me. So he was like a baby. He had like 3 moms. Yeah, 3 siblings. Cool. All right, you're a perfectionist. Bang. Whoever put that, like, you fucking hit the nail right on the head. I am such a perfectionist. It's not even funny. Like, I have OCD to the max. All the hangers have to be the same way in the closet. Clothes are organized by like style, color. Like, my house is vacuumed 5 times a day by me. Like, I just am an over the top OCD perfectionist. Everything has to go a certain way. And I feel like there's pros and cons to that. Like sometimes I love that because like things just stay organized and like someone else said, like I'm able to stay on top of shit. But then I feel like when things don't go my way, I find it very stressful and I get really like worked up and stressed about it. So pros and cons to being a perfectionist. You get a lot of shit done in an effective way, but when things don't go your way, it sucks. And you don't take it as well as people who are not perfectionists, right? So anyways, yeah. Now you guys know, like the inner workings of my mind. Always going. Speaking of which, you never stop. Again, like, yeah, you're right, I don't. Except for at night when I'm like tired and I'm just done for the day. And I'll put on like an episode of whatever I'm watching, whatever I'm binge watching on Netflix. So right now I'm actually binge watching Sons of Anarchy again. I know that's like the oldest show in the world and you guys are probably like, oh my God, how old are you? You're so behind. I've watched it twice already. This is like my third time through. I just don't know why I felt like watching it. I was just like, I just want something that's like drama, but not like girl on girl drama. Like I just want like something like that I can just kind of zone out. I already kind of know the storyline. I can do other things while I'm watching it. I can work. Or lately I've been coloring a lot. I used to be really into art too. That's something I'll just share with you guys. I used to be super into art. Like when I was deciding, when I finished high school, I didn't know what to do. I was like, do I go to art school or do I go for science and math? And I played with this idea for a long time. Anyways, long story short, I ended up going for science and math because it seemed like the more practical choice. And being somebody who's OCD and a perfectionist, that just seemed like the route. But I still really love art. So whenever I'm feeling stressed or if I'm feeling like kind of like overwhelmed, I will turn back to that side of my like personality. And so I bought like, I'll link them down below. I bought like the best coloring book and marker set off Amazon this week. And I'm obsessed. Like they're so good. I don't have them with me, so I can't show you, but I will link them down below if you're somebody who likes to color, if you're an adult colorer. Like it's just a really good way to just like, you just start coloring and like 2 hours have gone by and you're just like chill. I don't know. Anyway, fuck it, whatever. Okay. Last one is, sorry, there's like 2 here that are like subscribed to my channel. I don't know how that's an assumption about me, but okay. The last one is Youre Rich. You guys are hilarious. I wish I was rich. No, that's not true. I'm not rich. I'm not at all rich. I am like upper middle class, I guess. Middle to upper middle class. I don't know. Like my husband works hard. I have like 2 side gigs and a full-time job when I'm not on maternity leave. So like we make ends meet. We do pretty well, but we're not rich. So anybody who thinks that we're rich? Not the case. Not rich. But maybe one day, if you guys like these videos enough, who knows? Maybe I'll just like blow up and be like a YouTube sensation. Probably not gonna happen. But you never know. You never know. But anyways, going along with that. If you liked this video, don't forget to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Drop a comment below with an assumption that you have about me. If you don't already have me on Instagram and you didn't get a chance to participate in my questionnaire poll thing, then drop them below and I'll answer it for you. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I post new content every single Friday at 10 a.m. So there's always something fun and different, and I take a lot of your input into account. So if there's something that you want to see a tutorial or know how I do or just like see in general, then let me know. And I'll do that for you. Like I said, this week was crazy because I'm planning for the twins' birthday, which is Saturday. So maybe you guys will see that next Friday. Maybe I will take you on a little tour of their first birthday. We'll see. We shall see. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I'm not going to keep you any longer. Have yourselves a fantastic day and have an amazing weekend.